Nuance is interesting because in dentistry there is such a shortfall of great design, and as we looked at all of these dispensing syringes for composites, we found that not only was it just lacking the aesthetics, but it was lacking the interaction and understanding of the whole process and the value of the actual material that's in the syringes. Pneuma, what an exciting challenge Pneuma was, to actually take something that was based on technology that was originally doorbells in the 1800s and transform that from a tattooing device to actually something that is autoclavable, weighs less, has half the sound, and provides more artistic freedom to tattoo artists. The Hamilton T1 is really a breakthrough design. As we studied and we traveled the world looking at all the transportation needs of ventilators and people who are injured and have to be hooked up to a ventilator just to stay alive, that there was nothing really addressed. All of the aspects of transportability and safety and the programming and the settings. I mean, it was a completely comprehensive design effort that yielded T1. The RKS guitar is probably one of my favorite things that we've done. What an exciting opportunity to not only take what was an in-house project and transform it into a complete business. We put out, I think there were 2,000 guitars that are currently out there with RKS guitars, but the hands that they got into, such major artists who are writing music that can change the world on our guitars. I mean, that's something that will stay with us forever, because those guitars will be in play for long after we're gone. People will still be using those guitars and hopefully still writing music that changes the world. The Xylus salad spinner. That was a very difficult challenge, because Xylus created the salad spinner market, and then OXO, along with others, came along and reinvented it into a one-touch device. And the OXO was a beautiful design, had a plunger. And our challenge was to take the Xylus product and transform that into something that also used one hand and had a patent position of its own and didn't infringe on anybody else's patents, and to actually take it to a higher level of haptics. So a huge amount of time spent on innovation, working with the patent attorneys, and then ultimately getting it to a very affordable, cost-effective, high-design product. Real exciting project. So we were asked to redesign the Eons. Eons is kind of one of their big babies. It's originally started by an industrial design group, started by Fitch. 20 years later, there are 100 and some copycats out there, people who've taken pieces of their market, and the market's grown substantially, but JBL was no longer the leader. So what we did was very strategically went in and designed the new Eons to not only outposition everyone else and to resonate as the standard in the business, but we found opportunities to add additional handles and really work on the whole handling, the weight reduction, to really just take it completely holistically to a much higher level. So the common thread that pulls all RKS design together and has for the past 30 years and continues to do so into the future is truly our understanding of our audiences, the people, and how they feel about themselves. The underlying mantra that we always use is, it's not how you feel about the design or the experience, it's how it makes you feel about yourself. And design in that way is our tool to create an effect on people and hopefully lead them down a path of where they feel so positively about themselves that they can evangelize their choices, they can define themselves by the designs they bring into their lives.